Like Pokemon, I choose you. I do. Oh, you got flaws? Let me see them too. Let me see them. Baby, let me peek at you. I wanna see. Stop playing with the peekaboo. Stop playing with it. Let's go hit the town, see what we could do. Let's do it. Ride with the top down while we crew. We go. Whip so big like we
Yo. Alright, it's ready.
I'm counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's like, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Love, Lust and Diapers podcast. I'm gonna sing every time. I can sing a little bit, but it's your girl Nia. I don't know what I said last time, y'all. I don't know if I told y'all my name was Nia or Charlie, but it don't matter because they're both important bitches. But you know what's crazy? I'll get into that later. You go ahead. Yes, we filmed for a podcast. Huh? No, you cannot say hi. Anyway, we just had a little kid just ask, can they say hi? And I'm pretty sure he's going to get his friends to be like, look what they're doing, guys. I love little kids, but no, you cannot say hi. But go ahead, babe. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Hello, everyone. Wes Golden here. I don't know. As soon as we started filming, I just got a little headache, but I'm good.
You okay?
Though. Yeah, I'm good.
Need some water?
No, I just got some water right there.
What you think it was?
I don't know. Probably pollen and stuff. Fucking
breathe
with my
in,
allergies.
breathe in, breathe out. One more deep dive. Breathe in, breathe out. How you feel?
I'm still feel the same way. Yeah.
I think when I was sent over here too, my nose started dripping a little bit.
Yeah.
But what's up, y'all? What's motherfucking poppin'? I just was gonna tell babe, like, I am very excited to film for this podcast. I look forward to filming for it. Sometimes I be getting in a little I don't want to leave the house because I already clean. I be tired, but I'm like, no, I actually want to get up and do this shit. Do you feel the same way?
I do. I'm excited.
Even though we switched up our filming days because babe work schedule kind of got in the way, and I knew that I was like, right when we start filming, watch, they're going to change their schedule. I knew that shit was going to happen. So I was, hold up, the airplane is going past.
They can still hear us.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna just give it a second because that look like it's Fox 45 up that bitch. What we missing? What's going on? Anyway, yeah, I knew I was open to, it getting switched around because I don't work. You're my sugar daddy. You bring home the bacon, and I just, nice little housewife.
That is a job.
Housewife. My name is Miss Daisy. I'm gonna go back into Miss Daisy. I'm gonna be Miss Daisy for a second. So, y'all gonna learn about who Miss Daisy is. I think I have multiple personalities in me. But I just keep talking. How was your week this week?
This week has been...
how's it starting?
So far, it's great. I finished the project.
Woo! We gonna do hand claps in the back for that one. Go, baby. Go, baby.
Yep, and that bring me to a point, like... People at work, they be like, do you ever have a bad day? Because I don't never go to work stressed out or nothing. And it's because I don't sweat the little stuff. I look at the bigger picture. Even when it be big stuff, it's just the good part about that be better than the bad part, Yeah. So the good always outweighing the bad in my life. So I don't really have nothing to trip about or no reason to trip.
No, I totally get it. You want to know something, babe? Random thought that you say that. You're such a person that, like, no matter what happened, you conquer shit, go through it, and all that. To say, what I'm trying to say is basically, it be to the point, like, your days are always so good. Like, you always, like, you have good days. Even if something fucked up happened, you find the greatness in something. And it's sometimes when you get upset about things, it makes me upset. And I just want you to be like, I just want to shake you like, where's that Wesley? Where's the happy Wesley? But I have to realize that, like, girl, you're used to seeing this happy person all the time, but let that man be sad. Let that man feel those emotions. And I feel like as women too, we have like a hard time doing that for men, because we're used to, especially if you have a man that is very strong emotionally and a provider, and you're used to like them getting through anything and being strong. Sometimes you like, what the fuck is off this balance? What's going on? You have to allow men to be vulnerable and allow men to feel through their emotions. And it's okay if they having an off day, girl. You ain't do nothing. Let that man feel through those emotions so he don't have to hoard them, and then you have issues down the line that has nothing to do with you. It's just could be simple shit, you know. So allow people to feel emotions. So yeah.
That's great, babe. I'm glad you don't bombard me when I'm not feeling the best, or try to force me to feel better when I'm obviously not feeling good.
I had before. I've been telling like, Wesley, what you're not getting? It's not that serious. But maybe because to me, it's not that serious. Does not mean it's not that serious to you.
Yep.
You know, so I had to realize that when I was ready to be like, snap the fuck out of it, and it's like, no, let him feel through it, girl.
Yeah, 'cause I do the same thing with you. If
you do.
You stressed out, I just leave you alone and let you figure it out.
No, that's very true, and I appreciate you for that.
Not all the time, but you know, if it's
most
if I
times you
can't do
talk
nothing
it out
about
with
it.
me.
Yeah.
I appreciate that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you didn't ask me how my week was.
I didn't get to it, babe. I didn't even finish how my week going.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So that's a good thing, but I was getting ready to stress about it, about the week starting, because on Monday I planned to finish the project then.
Mhm.
But I did what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't do what I was supposed to do, which is also what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Which was finish those songs. But I had another off day, and I just had to sort of kind of rush and do it. Like, I had to be on my shit this morning. Like, I got to get up before we drop Lilo off. I got to try to get this song done. And that's the song that I did. This shit was like, it wasn't disgusting. I just didn't like it.
Why do you say that about your stuff? You shouldn't use those words.
When I don't like it, it's like
you be like, he always says
disgusting.
When he don't like something, he'll be like, that is disgusting.
Yeah, it's like,
I know it's just like a word, but don't say that about your art. Maybe it's just not for you at the right time, or maybe you can use the beat for some other lyrics, or you can use the lyrics for another beat.
Mhm. Yeah, you right about that, man. I'll be thinking about that too. That's what helped me calm down and just think like I'm a producer. I could make the beat, I could sell the beat, I could fuck around and just put the beat out by itself, and don't gotta worry about nobody writing no lyrics to it, or myself writing lyrics to it. So that's, and I was thinking about doing that too, like songs that didn't make the project. I was probably gonna name it like didn't make the album or some shit like that. That's
a funny name.
Yeah, beats that didn't make the album.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just keep putting it together as I come out with projects and just drop some new beats.
Yeah.
They might, damn, how you ain't write to that shit? I couldn't do it, man.
All right, babe, we need to wrap this. Hurry up, so this episode not 2 hours.
Yeah. So, next question: how was your day?
Dang, you need to ask how my motherfucking week.
It's only Tuesday. But how your week been going so far?
Let me stop. I don't know what it is. I've been waking up very moody and irritable. I think I've been having bad dreams and I don't remember them, and they feel so real. So when I wake up, I still feel like I'm in the dream, and I'm waking up pissed off because something in the dream pissed me off.
Yeah.
So I've been starting my mornings very so moody. I don't know if has it been a full moon or something?
It was a full moon yesterday.
I think it was like is it a full moon, a Scorpio? I don't know. I have to look it up. But it's something going on with my chart and just me, because I've been waking up moody, but still having a great day. You know, I would say I keep waking up at 3 a.m. I keep waking up at odd times, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah.
And I just be up. And last night, I could not go to sleep. I was up from like 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. this morning. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to do something that I know that I need to get done that I've been putting off. So I just did some work on Canva, sent over all my Sex Down South stuff. Just make sure everything was right and make sure I'm in order. Because I noticed, like, if I do not have a schedule, if I do not have things set in stone and written out, I'm irritated. And my whole week is thrown off. Like, for instance, if I can't start my Sunday or Monday or Saturday off cleaning, it throws me off. I hate that I like that. And I think I think I have like 25% OCD.
Yeah.
But no, I had a good week. It's nice seeing Lilo grow and be a little chunk of monk. I'm not gonna lie. When we went to the doctors today, so I feel like mom guilt is definitely real. I have mom. Do you have you ever had dad guilt before?
No.
No, you
No.
never had dad guilt.
Probably when he fell off the bed. I was like, dang.
That's
I
not
shouldn't have
funny.
did
It's
that.
not funny, but it's just okay. I have had mom guilt, for instance. Yes, when he fell out the stroller. I promise you guys, he's safe. Things just happen. Things happen so quickly. I swear, you could like unclick something, turn around, and boom, they fall. It's mad crazy. Like, your child, you just, next thing you know, you might trip over the stroller, and next thing you're on the ground and your baby's on the ground. Like, shit just be happening, bro.
Yeah.
But anyway, we went to the doctors today, and I felt a little mom guilt because when he got on the scale, she was like, he's still the same weight from the last appointment. And I'm like, what? Really? Because Lilo eats a lot. To me, he eats a lot. And she was like, well, how? She was like, what is he eating? I'm like, he's been eating oatmeal, his formula. He's been trying green beans, avocados, fruits and veggies, all that good stuff. And I'm like, and she's like, how are you making the bottles? I mixed the oatmeal and the milk together. She said, that is exactly why. He's the same weight. And she was like, he's getting what he needs, but he needs more. So basically, she told me not to mix the milk and the the milk and the oatmeal together. I need to give him like two separate, like just give him either put like the oatmeal in one bottle and in another bottle the formula, or just feed the oatmeal through a spoon and give him a bottle on the side. So that means I'm gonna have to be making some overnight oats, because I am the only person that cooks in our household. Wesley can't cook for shit. You gotta burp all in the microphone. You need to learn how to cook. When did you just like forget all cooking skills?
When we met.
And it's crazy because it's like, this is what he will do. He'll come look in the refrigerator 4 times, like a meal just gonna pop out that bitch. Like, somebody's gonna be like, hello, welcome to McDonald's, Wesley, what can I get you? You act like, why do men do that? They'll look in the refrigerator while you're cooking and almost saying the food is ready. They will sit there and stare in the refrigerator. What is the logic behind that?
I don't know, babe. I always been like that. I'll just walk in you see what I be doing, it just, I don't even know
One time
why
you
I be
opened
doing
it 3 times back to back. I said, bro, what you think a chicken sandwich, a vegan chicken sandwich gonna pop out?
And did.
You think a arugula salad gonna pop out the refrigerator?
No, but and did. And opened it 3 times and what?
You said clap,
who
clap,
gonna
clap.
check me,
I
boo?
wish has came open.
Who gonna check me, boo?
Fool, I am checking you because I'm the one cooking.
Watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth.
All right.
Anyway, can I talk about what we kind of argued about behind camera?
Yeah.
She is tired. Oh, she tired, sis. That dog said, bitch, I'm tired. She's like, bitch, you do this diet every fucking week, bitch. I'm tired of fucking running. I'm sorry. I had to let that laugh out. I should be, babe, I feel like I could see myself being a stand-up comedian like 10 years from now.
Just try it one day.
Well, I'm going to do it one day.
Open mic comedy night.
But what the fuck would I talk about?
The same stuff you talking about now. Just
I
remember what you've been going through.
Yes. What was I just saying though? Oh, can I talk about what we talked about from the first episode?
Yes.
Okay. So I got your consent to talk about that. I maybe should have asked off camera, but I'm asking you now. Okay, I need you to say that. We are a consent-friendly podcast. Remember that. Everybody should be a consent-friendly person. Consent for everything. Period. Anyway.
No, that ain't Ruby. I don't know who that is.
What? You thought you knew them?
Yeah, I thought that was Ruby.
Oh.
I call her Rubicon. I'm listening.
Rubicon, that's a funny name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so anyway, last episode, I told Wesley he made me feel some kind of way because, what did you say? Oh, when I said, we talked about like, when we got into our first segment, which we're finna get into, because, you know, we got a lot to talk about this podcast, about this episode. So I was like, lustful thinking, that's our segment. So when we talked about things that are lustful that we still go through, what did you say that irritated me kinda? And maybe I misheard it. I don't feel like I did.
I said,
go ahead.
I said, instead of like, if a pretty girl or somebody come in the room, instead of having lustful thoughts about that woman, I would think about you. But you took it as I'm having lustful thoughts about that woman. I'm like, babe, I didn't even say that.
No, but y'all, we're going to do a playback right here. I'm going to put a playback of what Wesley said. Because, yes, you did, when we talked about it, you said that's what you meant. But when we were talking, that's not how maybe I received it.
That ain't
I
what
felt
you
what it
heard,
sounded
what
like.
you wanted
Bitch,
to
I'm
hear.
still out here looking at big booty bandits every day. But I'm like, you know what? Let me be a faithful man and call my wife. That's what it felt like. Like, damn, you really just out here just looking at ass all day. It's natural. I be looking at ass all day. So I ain't tripping. You already know how I get down. This man, listen, he has a very free life, okay? Let me tell y'all, okay? Bitches be dancing on him. He's been in a lot of people's burlesque dances and getting lap dances. He got slapped with titties. You have a very free life.
I ain't say nothing.
I know, I'm just saying, I just need to let them know, because people might try to eat me up. You know how this podcast shit go. So I'm just like, wait, what is he saying? Is he saying he can't control himself while he out? Like, I just was not receiving it right. But we talked about it, and it's all good. Because I was like, hold up, do not get on here and motherfucking embarrass me. You out here just looking at big booty bandits all day. I do too, but
Babe,
have some self-control.
I got self-control. Hold the mic how I'm holding it.
Like this?
Yeah, don't
like
hold
dick,
it by the cord.
Like I'm beating it like, ooh. Oh,
Yeah.
let me stop. That lady is looking dead at me.
Yeah,
I was
hold it.
finna jack it off.
Yeah.
But okay, y'all, let's get into segment 1, lustful thinking. We are doing a story today. So it's my week to do the segment topics. It's gonna be Wesley's turn next week. And so let me find it. So basically, it's this young woman. Her boyfriend broke up with her because she got a massage from a male masseuse, which is the dumbest fucking thing ever. I understand boundaries, but what? Why would you break up with your girlfriend because she got a massage from a masseuse? How do you feel about that? I feel like that's a very insecure man.
It depends on what type of massage it was.
It wasn't no happy ending.
If it was just a regular massage, like a professional massage, you go to Massage Envy,
Yeah.
that's cool. But if it was like a private massage, he came to the house, he all in between the legs and shit like that, I'd be like, why you do that? What's
Nah,
going
I
on?
don't think it was all that. I'm trying to find the story.
If it was all of that, he validated.
Nah.
And if it wasn't talked about prior, he valid for leaving her.
Okay,
'Cause
I found it, y'all.
That's a red flag.
Okay, it says, my boyfriend broke up with me after I got a massage. He wasn't happy with who gave it to me. A 22-year-old woman has sparked a heated debate online after claiming that her relationship fell apart due to a purely innocent spa appointment, and thinks her now ex-boyfriend is being dramatic. Okay.
What spa?
It was okay, I'm just gonna sum it up. She says, whether we admit it or not, we're a little, jealous. We have jealous in us. The anonymous woman, age 22, explained she recently went for an appointment at her local spa, a typical massage for, a stressful life. She says her life is a little stressful, so she wanted a massage. Her 24-year-old boyfriend was surprised and incredibly unhappy, and he didn't like that it was a male, and he said, I assumed a girl was going to do it because I never seen a male worker there. The woman explained, but I guess he's the only one that does massage. He's middle-aged. I didn't get any creepy vibes, so I just got the massage because I've been stressing over school and other things in life. So she was like, yeah. And then also, I think she said she was supposed to give him a massage, but did she learn? Wait, what? Yeah, she basically just said that he's being dramatic, and that she does not think it's crossing boundaries because it's her regular everyday thing.
Yeah,
What you think?
even if it wasn't a regular everyday thing, she went to a professional spa. Even if it's even I'm not calling people who do like house calls and just do it themselves unprofessional, but I'm just saying like you went to like a massage envy type place. You know what I'm saying? Like they everybody know about these people.
Yeah, that's
Like,
where she went to.
They on Google.
Yeah, it's Googleable.
Yeah,
She didn't go to your mom and pop shop where they get ready to pop your coochie at the end and give you a happy ending.
Yeah,
it's not that. It was just a regular massage.
Right. As long as it wasn't nothing like that, then yeah, he tripping. But if it was something like that,
I will say this, baby girl, you dodged the bullet. Babe. Sorry.
But if it's something like that, then she tripping.
I apologize. I did talk over you.
Yeah, like let a nigga finish.
Sorry. Make sure a nigga can still be seen in the video.
But they can't hear me though.
Can they see you?
They can see me, but they can't hear me. That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
If you talking while I'm talking.
I'm sorry. I was in my own little world zoning out.
All right, babe.
But go ahead.
I love you.
I love you too. Finish your last thing. I was cutting you off.
But yeah, no, I'm just saying this. If he is if where she went to was well, I put you. It's good. If where you went to was a regular place, I wouldn't trip. But if it was like somebody coming to your house or you going to their house type shit and unsupervised, then I'd be like,
that's crazy.
Hell no, what's going on? And potentially he is the man who broke up with her is potentially the cause of her stress. You know what I'm saying? For her to even need to be going to get massage, like why you can't give your woman a massage? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I will say that Miss, you dodged a bullet.
Yeah.
I feel that that's very insecure, especially if it's a place that's Googleable. You guys had a conversation about it before it happened, so I don't see the issue. So move on. You're young. You're 22. He's 24. You guys have the rest of your life to date other people and find somebody that's okay with you getting a massage from a male. It's not that serious. We got massages before and it was a woman touch you. I was not thinking she is finna be like, oh, she's finna jack my husband's dick off. And if she did, great. I didn't have to do it. Do it.
Men need to be cautious about women too. Cause women will touch your coochie before a man do it.
And you damn right about that. No, because I feel like other women, we don't know if the other girl is down for the shit, and we can be shy. But I'm not gonna lie, I have tried it before, and I feel bad because I don't know if the girl wanted me to like cuddle on her because she ain't say nothing when I did it. Shorty ain't do nothing. I'm like, damn, that's actually harass somebody.
Yeah.
If I did, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
But no.
She would have said something if she didn't like it.
True.
Yeah. Babe, stop holding it by the mic. It can hear all of that. When you tap it, all that.
Oh, hold it like this.
Hold it up here.
Oh, okay.
Stop touching the cord, I mean.
Oh, up here.
Yes.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, that's an insecure man, and that's all to that, to really be honest with you, sweetheart. You know? And like I said again, you dodged a motherfucking bullet. Because it's not that serious. But anyway, let's get into segment 2, to be or not to motherfucking be. So what marriage advice do you have?
Don't go to sleep angry.
Don't go to sleep angry?
Right.
Yeah, I agree. Because you never know. Niggas might be in the morning and you like, damn,
yeah,
I didn't even get to say I'm sorry to that man.
Yeah, like
no,
like when we had that, like she said about the argument, that was a all night thing. Like I kept like, what's wrong with you? Because I pay attention to my woman. If she acting a certain type of way or say something or do something a certain type of way, I'm like, what's going on with you? You need to talk about it. You don't be doing me like that or talking to me like that. What's wrong with you? Period. And let's talk about it. Period. Because I'm like, because she felt like I tried her on camera and I did not. That was if I made her feel like that, I apologize. That wasn't my intentions. I'm just telling the truth on what I do instead of thinking about doing something to that woman, I'd be like, nah, let me focus on my woman.
But I just feel like as men, like, why do y'all even think like that? Like, why do y'all even look at a woman and automatically go to, damn, I want to fuck on that? Like,
that's how we taught to be. That's what I'm telling you.
Who
from
taught
a kid.
y'all that?
Adults. older boys.
So older boys and older men taught y'all that.
Yes,
that's
TV.
some weird ass shit to teach a child.
TV teach you that,
and
from
TV's weird too. But I feel like that's weird as fuck. Nobody taught me like, yeah, when you see boys hop on that nigga dick, think about you want to fuck him every time you see a young man. Think about you sucking on it and he's licking your coochie. Like, nobody tells a young woman. And I'm so sorry whoever grew up telling you like, when you see a woman, just think of her sexually. That is so fucked up. Whoever taught y'all that?
It's subliminal. Like okay, for example, what's the show? Fairly Odd Parents. Timmy Turner wanted this fine girl.
You said Timmy Turner?
Yeah. No, not Timmy Turner. Not Timmy. What's up, man? Not Timmy Turner. I'll go to Fairly Odd Parents. No,
yeah.
Not I already said Fairly Odd Parents. Not Fairly Odd.
You said Timmy Turner, his Fairly Godparent.
I'm trying to. It's another show. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Cool. So you got Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. They what's up, baby? You know, like the dudes are trained in TV to go after the girls, and girls, y'all are trained not to do that, because if a girl, every girl that go for the dude in the TV shows, what they look like? Ugly ducklings, brace face, bifocals, nerd, groupie type girl.
The girls that want the cute boy,
that want even on white chicks, the girl who wanted him, she pretty, but her chasing him, he didn't want her. You get what I'm saying?
But
so that's why women don't.
And that was crazy, because when she wasn't chasing her, he like, where that pussy at?
Exactly, and that teach y'all to not go after somebody y'all want, because he don't want you. He want to chase you. No, I'm not opposed to a woman letting me know how she feel. Like, what's up? You're a beautiful young man. You know, I'm not opposed to that. Of getting chosen. That's beautiful. Well, that show confidence.
Well, I don't even remember my mom teaching me that as a younger woman. Like, don't go after a man that you like. Cause me, I'm sorry, I have a lot of masculine energy, and I do not mind hollering at a man. Like, if I met Wesley out in person, I would have hollered at him. Would you holler at me?
Yeah, every time I see you in the mall, I'm like, damn, she fine as hell. And then you get close, I'm
and
like,
who that is? His wife.
Yeah.
But no, that's how I feel too when I be like, oh, that's my husband. Yeah. But no, I don't mind going after a man, but I wasn't taught these things as a child. I wasn't taught like, don't chase a man or let a man chase you. My mom didn't teach me stuff like that. Right. Now, as I get older, she started to put more game on me. Yeah. When I left the house, but also my mom was like, her game was just watching her. Like, I'm a keep it for real with you. My mama is the player is bitch out this motherfucker. Yeah, she been married 3 fucking times, so what? But every man my mom been with has taken care of the household. Now, I ain't gonna put my mama business out there, but not gonna say she ain't been through some shit in the marriage, because some of these niggas were some wild men, but they were always we were always financially stable. They always took care of the household. My mom didn't have to work, and when she did work, her money was for her to, pay for her hair, her nails, trips, all that different shit. So one thing I did is I'm a watcher. I learned by that. So I made sure to have a financially stable, emotionally stable man. Wesley. Ooh, babe, what the fuck is that?
Whatever it is, you killed it.
No, I didn't. It's right there hopping.
Oh.
That shit hopped on my titty like it wanted to suck my nipples.
I don't know, babe.
But anyway, one thing I learned from my mother after a few marriages after is you want an emotionally stable man. Get a man that communicates. Get a man that will give you his first and last. Not even just that, and not even first and last financial. Just will just give you first and last as like talk to me, come to me first. We are a team. We are one. My mom taught me, be with a man that you can be a team with. It's two of you guys. It's not just one person. Find somebody that can communicate and that is a leader, somebody that can lead in the household. So I was always taught that the man is to lead. Now, this is the other thing where people get fucked up. It ain't nothing wrong with being submissive, because sometimes a little thing that people don't know, being submissive, honey, it makes a lot of things happen in certain relationships if that works for you. Me being a little bit more, because like if you think about it, I can be submissive, but I feel like I'm not going to say I run the household, but I think I make a lot of final decisions, if that makes sense.
Happy wife, happy life.
Do you think that's like some sucker shit to say happy wife, happy life?
No.
So why do men, when I hear people, like some men will say happy wife, happy life, and they like go, I hear a lot of white men say that, you know, and they mean that shit. They know if they have a happy wife, but like I feel like when black men, they be like, oh, that's some goofy ass corny shit, fuck that bitch. What's wrong with being happy life, happy wife?
I feel like people who don't agree with that don't love their mamas.
I feel I'm gonna be honest, a lot of men that I have been seeing lately, oh man, Adrian done fell on the ground. Oh, you getting back up. Oh, babe, that's finna be Lilo soon.
Yep.
Oh, and his daddy let him get right back up. That's the mom.
How I need you to be.
And the mom, she probably, oh my god,
that's how you be.
Oh my gosh, her sex coming on, get him. That's me. I am her.
Yeah. But yeah, with that, I mean, yeah, it's also happy husband, happy life too, but
that doesn't rhyme. Happy wife, happy life rhymes better. But happy husband, happy life too. Because your husband needs to be happy. I don't feel like a man should be like, just because, I don't feel like if the woman's happy all the time and the man feel like he don't get nothing, he's like, that's not healthy. Right. At all.
Right.
It has to be a team effort and 50-50. And sometimes you have to compromise, like especially for date night. Like say if like your husband always keeps going to your favorite restaurant, all right, let him have his little restaurant. And bitch, you don't gotta cry about it if you don't go to your restaurant for one night. It's okay. He probably asked you 10 times where the fuck you wanted to go and you didn't tell him. Yeah. And so he picked for y'all. So it's simple things your husband wants too. And also women too. Like, yes, if your man is taking care of you and everything you need, think about him. Like gifts, I am very like, I do not play about holidays, gifts, Valentine's Day, birthdays. I'm a gift giver, you know. I like to show my love for gifts, but also I know what his love language is as well. So I just love celebrating little things. My mom was like that growing up. My mom celebrated Easter, Valentine's Day, Mother's Week, Daughter's Week, Brother's Week. My mom was making up shit at this point. every week was a damn holiday. So it's like Wesley had to find how important that was to me. Even if it was a simple card, it could be a computer paper, and he put some crayons in it. I am still happy because it's a thought that you thought of me, and just a thought that is like, and you put the time into it, and it's like, oh, you love me. So yeah, and you're learning that about me, and I love that. Like Mother's Day, you did that. Even got my favorite snacks, got me things that I needed, but also that will help me. So yeah, I appreciate you. Babe, what you staring at?
Sorry, I was like, I hope that big ass dog don't bite that little dog.
Oh, I doubt it. She love him. That's a boy. Are they two boys?
You better get that dog out of there for it.
Sniffing nuts.
Mm-hmm.
He said, no, I gotta get my dog. You ain't gay, bro. It's like, let me stop. I'm joking. There's nothing wrong with dogs being gay. Let me stop for getting canceled already on the second episode. I'm a jokester, guys. Sorry. But I'm not to say it at the same time.
That's okay. But yeah, I think it would be weak if a man just like only happy wife, happy life, and that's it.
Sometimes that could be a kinky thing for somebody. Like, I want her to have everything her way. I'm happy. Because you want to know why? Because he's cheating. It's like, let me stop.
Yeah, I ain't with all that.
But nah,
You
you
gotta
should be happy.
husband too.
Yeah, you have to. I think everybody should be happy, because if you're not happy, the kids feel it. If the kids feel it, it can affect their behavior. So whatever's going on in the household, make sure it's 50-50 and y'all a team effort and everybody is happy. Y'all not gonna be happy every time. We know that it's a relationship. We can go through bad seasons, we go great seasons, shit happen, we're human. But 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be honest, marriage is not that hard when y'all really love each other. And let me get an amen, because that was a motherfucking word. Because I hear a lot of people be like, marriage is hard, bitch, we're married, and what the fuck's hard? It's been the same shit in a good way. Like, I feel like the only thing that has been different is making sure I want to make sure I have some type of relationship with your family or your mom, because we didn't start off on the greatest foot. If you want to, can we talk about that? Are you okay if I talk about that?
It's all right.
I'm gonna say your mom giving consent, because I'm pretty sure she wouldn't care about me talking about this. But when me and Wesley first started dating, me and his mother, I wouldn't say she wasn't seeing eye to eye with me. I really want to say I wasn't seeing eye to eye with her, because I wasn't the issue. She just didn't like me. She thought I was a gold digger, 1. 2, she said she really just didn't know me. And 3, I just think she just didn't care for me, because this is her oldest son. This is her first baby boy. So she was very territorial, and she just said I wasn't an open, friendly person. I feel energy. So I'm like, if you don't make me feel comfortable, I'm not going to open up to you. And if you damn sure don't make me feel comfortable, I'm damn sure not going to talk. So I guess when people don't talk, they like, oh, she's quiet, she doesn't talk, she's bougie. What? I don't understand why people put that 2 and 2 together. I don't know where the fuck people get that narrative from, that if somebody is quiet and does not talk and is to their self, they are stuck up and bougie and a gold digger. Please, y'all, get some fucking help if you think that about a person because they're quiet. Maybe you need to check your energy and see if you're being a welcoming person, so this person can open up. Because as you guys see, I am a very open, friendly person. But if I go into a room and my empathic self feels your energy, I'm shutting down all the way and I have nothing to say. So long story short, me and her just went basically, like, I feel like 2-3 years, not really 2 years, really not, we see each other, hey, how are you doing, not really getting to know each other, because I didn't feel comfortable around her. And I got to a point where I was like, all right, so if we're getting married, we're having a baby, we need to have some type of coexistingness around each other, conversation. I'm having your first grandchild. I would love for us to be on the same page. So we were both putting the talk off for a really long time, because number one, I'm emotional, I'm pregnant, and I was angry. So I was just like, I'm the type of person where I can be like, fuck you, bye, never talk to you again. But it's a kind of different situation, because this is my husband's mom. So I am trying to be open, have an open relationship with her, because I am finna have your grandchild, and I would love for him to have a great relationship with his grandmother. But his grandmother needs to get it together, and we need to be able to have a conversation. So me and her were able to have a conversation, and it started off a little off, because number one, I'm pregnant, I'm emotional, I'm ready to have our baby. I was just over it, and it started off kind of like we were tiptoeing around everything. It wasn't just blatantly being said. She was just tiptoeing, and then Wesley intervened and was like, Mom, what is the issue? Why don't you like this girl? And she finally said what I said, why she didn't like me. And I said to her, like, how can you get to think these things if you never even had a conversation to me? You never got to know me. You don't know anything about my mom. And then another thing too, what threw me off is when he proposed to me, she stood in the corner of the room, purse tight than a motherfucker. Let me be I'm sorry, babe, I have to enact this is his mother in the corner like this, mad as fuck. I have to reenact this. She in the corner like this, mad as hell. I'm like, girl, this boy is getting ready to get married to the baddest bitch in the world, and you're mad. And that was another start to it, because it's just like, My dad was there, my mom was there, his dad was there, well, his stepdad was there, and his mom's there. A beautiful moment. Our family's there. We're having our grand opening for our dance studio, and she pursed tight as fuck in the corner. Would that make you want to like somebody more? No. So that was another just like, I'm done. But long story short, we finally had a conversation. Like I said, we start tippy-toeing around shit. Wesley told her to get to the point, like what it is, and like I said, I told y'all that was the things that she didn't like me for. And then we kind of got into it because she was like, I also felt, she said that she felt like I wasn't picking up my weight. How? And she said I wasn't picking up my weight because Wesley had to pick me up from work at like 2-3 a.m. and he gets sleepies and fall asleep on the road and stuff like that. Well, girl, we've been together, girl, on 4 years. He has never fell asleep on the road with me. I'm sorry if he has before, and I'm not being insensitive, but I'm just like, where is this coming from? And how I'm not picking up weight if I'm going to work? We are a team effort. We have one car, boo. So basically, it was just like, to me, it was like, stay out this household. Stay over there. That's how I felt. And that's basically why I was like, do you want to marry him? Do you want to be his boyfriend? I mean, his girlfriend? Because that's what you acting like. And she told me I was being disrespectful. And Wesley said it's getting very Love and Hip Hop Mama D in here. And we had to, you know, recollect. And we came to a standpoint a little bit, I feel. And we hugged it out. And she gave me a gift card at the end. And we're a lot better. I feel like it's a little bit awkwardness, a titty bit. But I'm past it. I'm here. We can keep it cordial. We don't have to be kiki best friends. I just want to have a decent relationship with her to where me and her go out to dinner by ourselves. We're cool. And we can be cordial. She be with her grandson and all that. I want us to be kumbaya because I see big happy family in my head when I wanted to be married, and that's what we have now. And I'm glad that we are at to this point, and I feel like I'm matured as a woman, because it was immature for me to hoard her how I feel too and not express to her why I have these issues. But it's hard to talk to somebody when they are a certain way towards you. So yeah, I just talked for a really long time, but I'm gonna shut the fuck up. How do you feel about that? How did that make you feel? That situation really stressed you out? Like, you didn't even talk to your mom for a while.
Yeah, it did stress me out a lot. I'm
stressed thinking about it. Where the blunt at?
Yeah, it did. You don't want to smoke. If we're gonna put this on YouTube, they'll flag the video.
What? Okay, then I won't smoke on here.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Gilly and them, they be smoking on their podcast.
But so they rich as fuck.
Maybe not. Right. So I guess they don't give a fuck. And they got their own ads on their video, so they don't.
Well,
give a fuck.
I'd rather not even test it.
Yeah. So, but yeah, the way that made me feel like
as long as I'll do it in the beginning. Let's see.
It just it crushed my vision of what my life was, what I wanted my life to be like, you know? Like, I wanted my mom and my woman to be close, talk, you know, little stuff like that when that happened. And it's not like I didn't have your back. My mom just wasn't listening to me. But I mean, any young man that's potentially about to marry their woman and their mom not on their side at the moment, you need to bring them both together and you control the conversation, control the energy around it. Make sure the conversation don't get too out of hand. Make sure nobody disrespecting nobody. Make sure nobody yelling, and make sure the conversation go how it's supposed to go. Don't let the women just be women because they chaos right now. You got to be the peace in the situation. I'm not saying they chaos in general, but I'm just saying that moment. They bumping heads, and they already was bumping heads, and you trying to bring them together to get out of each other's way and see each other for what each other are, which is, you got a great mom, I got a great wife. And that's what you got to do. And that's what I was trying to get both of them to see, but both were both was getting their own vibe from each other when I wasn't around, so I wasn't there to see what was happening. But other than the what you call that shit, the engagement party, the grand opening, that was heartbreaking. That broke my heart. But I talked to my mom about it. Mm-hmm. We all talked about it, and it happened. but we got through it together.
Yes, and we're here. Happy life, wife, husband, family, doing the damn thing. Okay, period.
Yep.
That was a good episode. I'm excited for these next episodes. So guys, I want you guys to write into us. So our email is Love Lust Diapers, and I'm going to put our email down here, and send us some stories or advice that you guys have I'm saying have like we're asking you advice. If you guys have any advice on love, lust, cheating, marriage, kinky shit, throuple, couples, babies, moms, babies, daddies, anything, sex, talk to us. So email lovelustdiapers@gmail.com, and yeah, reach out to us, and we're gonna read it on here. We will not say your name or your information on Instagram. You can write in anonymous, and we will give you guys advice. And we're gonna I don't know what we're gonna name that segment of the show.
What segment?
Of the advice giving. Don't tell me lies. I don't know. But yes, y'all, thank you for watching Love, Lust, and Diapers. Are we closing this out?
Yep. And next episode we're gonna have a better view. This view is cool, but I feel like
he wants to be by the water so bad.
The view that we see is spectacular.
The view that we see is good to me. For the reason like this, for aesthetically pleasing on YouTube, I wanted to have the same background every time for each season. So basically, summer we film outside, winter we film inside, fall we can fall it gets a little cold, so it's gonna be inside winter and fall, and spring we come back out so it can look,
It's cool, but I'm just saying, show the water. What's the dip? We still outside.
Whatever. We're going to show the water next time. And y'all going to choose what background you like. If you like the water background or the grass. To me, it really does not matter. So.
It does matter to her, because I said, babe, let's show the water. She talking about, the view is for me, not for them. I'm like, girl.
But don't say it like that, like I don't love them.
But you just was like, I want to view the water. I'm like, babe, you gonna view the water when you editing it. The view is for the people, for the viewers.
But I feel like it's going to distract the people with ADHD like me. I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, the boat.
No matter what they looking at, they can hear us.
Well, okay.
Because we using the mic. It's not like we using the camera.
Well, we gonna vote on it, y'all. We gonna vote on it and see which view you like better. Do you like the motherfucking harbor, or do you like the back green and me?
Yeah, because this background keep changing. You got the taxi boat pulling up. You got this big ass boat behind there. They gonna see. This shit beautiful. What we looking at right now. It is beautiful. This background beautiful too. It's probably people walking by us, cars and shit. It was somebody,
we gonna see it when we do the playbacks, but it was a man back here. He wanted to be in this video so bad. Like, get your fucking dog from over here and back up. You wanted to just know. You want to be in a video. Hey, Peter, how are you? You know what? People that keep staring at us, we finna question them like, hey, let's you want to get in the video? We gonna ask you a question. What's your favorite sex position? And I'm gonna ask them the most awkwardest question.
Crazy.
How is that crazy?
That's
whatever
crazy,
but yes, y'all, thank you for watching Love, Lust, and Diapers with your girl Nia and your boy,
your main man, West Golden.
I like that. We will see you. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next week for another episode. Bye.
See y'all later.
Peace out, Girl Scout, like my favorite.
I'm on a happy suit and happy. I'm already got a wife or the girl distracted me. She back for real money.